This week's question is, I know God can perform miracles, but why didn't He give us the ability to perform miracles? We see in many places throughout the Bible where God performed miracles, and He used people to perform these miracles, like Moses, Jesus, His disciples, and the apostles of the early church. So why can't we? The purpose of miracles is to reveal who God is. He performed miracles to reveal that He is real and has plans for us. Jesus performed miracles to show that He was the Son of God. And these miracles were meant to show us that God's words are true. Please remember that the apostles were performing miracles before the Bible was finished being written. During the times of the early churches, people might ask Peter questions like, "Who are you?" or "Why should we trust you?" When he performed a miracle, they were more likely to pay attention to Peter and listen to what he had to say about the gospel. While I was growing up, there were TV preachers claiming to have healing powers. In return for these miraculous healings, some of them were asking for money. A fair question to ask them is, if you can really heal people, then why aren't you gladly going to hospitals and sending everybody home for free? That's what Jesus was doing in today's Bible event. In Matthew chapter 24, verses 23 through 25, Jesus made it clear that there will be false messiahs and false prophets, or in other words, false teachers, who will perform signs and wonders, but they are here to trick and mislead us, even mislead Christians if they can. We don't need miraculous signs and wonders these days because the written word of God for us is complete. It contains truth and power, and it's all we need to know who God is and what He has done for us. Now, having said all that, God still does miracles today. He is a miracle-working God who heals and does amazing things in the lives of His people. Most of these miracles we don't notice because we don't take the time to stop and think about the world God has created. Now here's a question for you. What evidence do you see that is proof that God is at work in the world around us today?